had a dream that completely changed how I understood the season of my life. It felt like I was in Newark, New Jersey, a familiar place. It had an urban feel, almost made me feel like the brick city type of experience. The bricks that I used to see growing up that are no longer there. And I was on top of the roof of a building, and I noticed that there were two men there. I viewed them as watchers. And I was in the process of being cleansed with honey by a worm that produces honey. And it wasn't your average worm, it was like a hairy worm. And it focused mainly on my legs. And I will tell you that I didn't understand what was happening, but I knew that I was being protected by these watchers. It was so much going on. I could hear the noise of the city in the background. And I remember hearing knocking at the door, but I couldn't get up because I was still in the process of being prepared. At this time, I'm still working in the suite. I'm still providing in-house restoration services for clients. And I had no intention on leaving the suite. I just wanted to keep pressing on, as they say, because at the time, that's where I felt like I needed to be. But for people who know anything about honey, at least from what I believe honey represents, honey is something very ancient. Honey represents abundance, the sweetness of life. You know, when you get that money, when you get that gift, it's sweet, is it not? Does it not make you feel comforted? So this was the experience that came to mind as I'm being covered in honey. I mean, I never thought I would be the one getting covered in honey. It's to say, why would you not feel that that would ever happen to you? I will say that at that time, no, I did not feel that way. Sometimes we have to think about what we